a win today. Good evening to you from a city that has become one of Germany's most visited in recent years. We're in Leipzig. I'm Derek Ray, here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sue Smith. And it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's RB Leipzig versus Manchester United.
Well, it's still all to play for, isn't it? The hosts have a marginal lead, so it's going to be interesting to see how the manager sets them up. Do you hold on to it, or do you go for it? Should be an interesting game, this.
And here's how Leipzig will line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Excellent vision. And still looking to get the shot off. And did just enough defensively. Short corner favoured. The inside route looking promising. Oh, and a penalty has been awarded. Corner taken. Opportunity here. Interesting pass. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, if we look at it again, you've got to say it's thoroughly deserved. They've been the better side of late, creating chances, and you just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Schlager. Orban. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Can he? In it goes! A huge goal in this tie! As it stands, they will be the ones going through!
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Might lead to a chance. And quick thinking defensively. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Have to pay attention defensively. Openda. Oh, good idea. Options in the middle. Just the challenge that was required. He's in here. And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Benjamin Henrichs. Openda. Very quick thinking there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Alex Balde. And Leipzig finding space on the flank. Well, disappointing end to the move. Will he play it in? Very effective pass. And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more? Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Ligt. Now with Bellingham. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Possibilities inside the box. No nonsense clearance. And they're making a change. There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Ipswich Town.
Yeah, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. Should be a great game, that one.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And covering tremendous ground here. Well, that's a clever ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now the counter-attack looks on. Cynical would normally be yellow. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
It's an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Matheus Cunha. And Bellingham. Not a touch too heavy there. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, surely! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
And we can see it here again. I'm not sure he'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively not good enough to allow that to happen, but he won't care about that.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. And the confidence to take him on. Brilliantly blocked. Declan Rice. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, buried them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
This is a really well-timed pass from behind. It's inch perfect. And he finishes it off with a calm, tidy touch. It's a really well-taken goal.
Manchester United progress.
Yeah, they were completely dominant over the two legs, really clinical in front of goal. I'm sure it's not going to be as easy in the next round, but that will give them huge confidence going forwards.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts, a threat throughout, just never stopped running, and when the chances came, he took them well.
Managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester United, and they take on Ipswich Town.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
This is the Ipswich team sheet.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
The whistle goes, the first half begins. Matusiwa. Manu Sanchez. Azor Matusiwa. Sanchez. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Sanchez. Matusiwa. Shomurodov. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Now, where's the penetration?
Could be setting something now to take the lead. No, that's heroic. Brilliant work. Martínez. And on to Dalot. Diogo Dalot. And on to Fernandez. Working hard to win it back there. A chance to get something going here. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. And it's on here. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Martínez. Now with Euro. And on to Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Euro. This looks promising from United. This could be threatening. No way through, possession lost. Eldor Shomorodov. And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. And the second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. Diogo Dalot. And on to Fernandes. Oh, that's really well cut out. Matusiwa. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead. United recovering possession well. An hour played, 30 to go now. Kane lurking in the box. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Now here comes a change. Azor Matusiwa. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now.
Well, they're making this look very easy, aren't they?
Matusiwa. Lucas Pires. Shomorodov. Lovely setup. Well, we have the first leg of the Cup quarter-final coming up for you here on EA TV as United face PSG, and that's one surely not to be missed.
Well, what a first leg that should be. It will be a tense tactical battle, but certainly an intriguing matchup.
Rice. Could take things forward a notch here. Surely the equaliser. Ball given away. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just 5 minutes remaining. Matusiwa. Manu Sanchez. And the forward progress continues. And it's quickly stopped. The ref has seen that as a foul. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating one here for United, far from their best, and it's 3 points dropped.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
A big occasion, and tension levels have been elevated, with good reason. It goes that way in the knockout stages, and all the players know they have to be up for the fight, right from the word go. It's PSG, they face Manchester United, and it's live on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we've got quarter-final first leg action from Europe's Premier Club competition, the Champions League, just moments away. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Manchester United.
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
The PSG team looks like this. Achraf Hakimi plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Potentially exciting match in store, and it's Paris Saint-Germain who kick off. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Declan Rice. Well, they have the ball once more. Nicely cut out.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Dembele. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. A lot of excitement here because of the presence of Ferland Mendy. It is his debut. What might he offer out there on the pitch?
Well, I think he'll get a lot of energy up and down the line. He's got the ability to get forward and attack, but then he's got the endurance to get back and help the defence out. He's a good signing, you know.
Benjamin Šeško. It's a weighted pass. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
And PSG showing good width here. Dembele, and he's made headway. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Has the strength to hang on to it.
He's always so calm, isn't he? Just buying time.
Fernandes. United might be able to cash in. Could be threatening, but the keeper anticipates it and deals with the danger. Vitor Ferreira. Really determined play to hang on to it. Mendy. Shielding the ball superbly. Will it go in? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Bruno Fernandes. Rice with it. Matheus Cunha. Declan Rice. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, and I'm sure the keeper's sick of the sight of him. Been peppering the goal from all sorts of angles. Took his goals well too.
So into the second half, and no doubt about it, United really need to lift themselves. Willian Baggio. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Who wants to make a challenge? Maybe dangerous here. Dembele taking one for the team. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Options in the centre. And unable to keep possession. That's a good-looking pass. Must be. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
And the corner played over by Dembele. Not a convincing clearance. Well-timed tackle. the chance slips away.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Matheus Cunha. Can he finish? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And support available. Could pose a threat on the counter. It's looking promising. Opportunity. Oh, what an incredible turn of events. From down and apparently out. It's all square again. Can you believe this? So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? 15 minutes left for play. Will it open up? Splendid defending. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, body in the way. Can he put it in? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. So they restart the game, and time is running out. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. And veering in. But the danger averted for now. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Intercepted effortlessly. Full time then, and job done for PSG. They will carry it. A sense of anticipation in the air. For this caretaker manager, today could be the turning point in his career, but he'll need the players to deliver. Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Brighton and Hove Albion versus Manchester United.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
The lineup for Manchester United.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Ruter, chance to do damage. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, it's the first time these two managers have faced each other, and it gives the fixture a bit of extra oomph.
Oh, these first games often lead to a bit of animosity. It's perfect for a bit of rivalry, isn't it?
Mats Wiefer trying to connect. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Benjamin Šeško. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Jorginho Ruter. Mount. Maguire. Given away by Manchester United. What can he do with it now? Not a touch too heavy there. Kaoru Mitoma. Wiefer. Just cutting off the supply. Well, play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Here's Luke Shaw. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Mount. Here's Luke Shaw. Maguire. Good tackle. Oh, could be. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And easily intercepted. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Amex Stadium. So underway again, and even Steven here. Rutter. Promising looking ball. And that's comfortably gathered.
Well, there you go. The game's been a difficult watch. Two sides lacking any real endeavour or quality on the ball. Far too many mistakes. Let's hope the game bursts into life soon.
Can they fashion a chance?
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Could be threatening. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing West Ham United. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. A really good pass. And that'll be Brighton's ball. It will be decision time, the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final, and you'll see it live with us here on EA TV.
I think it might be in.
And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Advantage Manchester United. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Ferguson. Now with Rutter. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Maguire. Right, somebody has scored at the Stadium of Light. Let's get full details from Alex Scott.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Mazraoui. Maguire. Good ball over the top. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. But quick thinking defensively. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, he does well to score the equaliser. He stood up and managed to find that bit...
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at Old Trafford in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we're getting ready for a quarter-final second leg match in the Champions League. It is Manchester United against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this does promise to be a great game. Not much to separate the two sides. The atmosphere is going to be electric. I can't wait for this.
The lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martínez in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Team looks like this.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
In a decent position now. Matheus Cunha. And still looking to get the shot away. Five against the crossbar. Decent idea. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely timed tackle. Not giving it away.
Yeah, protects it well, doesn't he?
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Šeško. Well, he might not admit it, but I don't think he particularly enjoys taking on today's opponents.
Yeah, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
Chance here. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Trying to connect. And he's done it! Penalty again. A magnificent game unfolding.
The replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front, and then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Willian Pacho. And he has options available. Will it be? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Now a short corner here. Dembele! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Might lead to a chance. Oh, superb tackle.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Ousmane Dembele prepared to fire. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Diogo Dalot. Encouraging stuff from United. But timely defending when it mattered. Ferreira. And green space galore for PSG. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And that will do it for the first. second half here at Old Trafford has commenced. Oh, they were disappointed. It looked promising. Decent position. Dembele. And it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And roaming free here. Chance to shoot. Oh, fully stretched. It's a short corner. And firing it. And it goes! And that changes things just a bit. He's back underway here. And they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Emery. Interesting pass. Corner awarded to PSG. But he's gone short with it. Dembele. Chance to finish. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Room to roam for PSG on the wing. Just lost the momentum.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Ready to break, perhaps? Can he? And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Again at 3-all. And don't forget we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Liverpool. Now options are plenty. Delightful pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Space afforded PSG. Declan Rice. Illegally stopping the attack. Just 10 minutes to go. It's a neat move. And it's opening up. Well, there was a good... Oh, onto the bar. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Kvaratskhelia. Ball retention so important. Zaïre-Emery. Top-class defending. That's a good-looking pass. Could be. In it goes! And it should be the goal that gets them through. Well, how about this? 4-3. And so the final whistle has sounded. The referee bringing this game to an end. A thoroughly professional job by PSG, who now move on.
Yeah, and I think they just...
There's arguably no greater rivalry in English football. They're certainly the two most successful teams with passionate fan bases. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Old Trafford as Manchester United face Liverpool. It is a meeting of two northwest rivals and one of the biggest games in English football without any shadow of a doubt. Manchester United against Liverpool coming up here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray. Joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, we're both thoroughly looking forward to this one.
Absolutely, and this is one of the great rivalries, Derek, and I think it's fair to say there's not a lot of love between these two clubs. Let's hope we get an entertaining game here.
This is the team Manchester United will go with. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is how Liverpool will line up. Ibrahima Konate starts with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. A match that should be chock full of talking points. Liverpool get it going. And a throw in here for United. Gravenberch. And with that, the attack breaks down.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Well, it looks like there's been a goal at the Etihad. Over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They've scored the opener here with 3 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Mo Salah. McAllister. Trying to tee it up. Must take the lead here. Putting it wide from there, disappointing. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Jude Bellingham. Dermot. Well, he's certainly not alone. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Salah. And now Stones. Konate. Ekitike. On to Gravenberch. Ibrahima Konate. Gravenberch. Hugo Ekitike. Possession lost by Liverpool. Alex Scott has an update for us. Breaking developments at Villa Park, Alex.
It's a goal for Villa. It's now 1-0 with 26 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Salah. McAllister. Szoboszlai. On to McAllister. Can they open them up?
Now, where's the penetration?
Liverpool have given it away. James. Dermot. Big chance! from the keeper. Rudiger. More than decent this from United. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Illegally stopping the attack. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
What a save! Full credit there. United looking to forge ahead. Let's see if the corner helps them. Who's going to get on the end of it? There to win it back.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Gravenberch. And we will have just one additional minute. Andrew Robertson. And possibilities here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Gravenberch. Well, a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's his second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back with 46 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Gakpo. Ryan Gravenberch. Hugo Ekitike. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Ryan Gravenberch. And a timely intervention. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester United facing Nottingham Forest. Ibrahima Konate. Alexis McAllister. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. In a dangerous position. Real chance. And a goal! United forge ahead in the derby. They're pumping up the volume, and why not?
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with a finish. That's a clever goal.
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. Hugo Ekitike. Andrew Robertson. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. That's a good ball. Oh, chance! Oh, there it is! Back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So back underway following the equaliser. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Liverpool facing Nottingham Forest. Plenty of support here. Intercepted at the right time.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Ready to break, perhaps? Szoboszlai. McAllister. But a goal to let you know about in the City game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yes, it's another for Manchester City. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end. They're now behind by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Declan Rice. Now Harry Kane. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? And the header just wide of the mark. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.